making a difference to help find a cure for pancreatic cancer. The Pancreatic Cancer Network is getting ready for its annual PanCan Purple Stride Walk a little later this week, actually happening this coming Saturday. And here at home, thousands of people are expected to show their support for the walk this year. Here to tell us more are Barbara Thornton as well as Chris Cook. Both, by the way, are pancreatic cancer survivors, which I love being able to say that when we're talking about pancreatic cancer. Thanks for being here.
All right, well, Chris, we'll start with you. Tell us about your cancer journey to survival.
Well, I was diagnosed, luckily, in end stage 1. Pancreatic cancer, as most people are aware, does not offer a lot of symptoms in advance, and people get to very advanced stages. So I was lucky to be diagnosed on the early side. I celebrated last month my 4th anniversary after my Whipple surgery, and close family and friend network helped me get through the whole situation, and I'm here to be glad to hear today for sure.
And that Whipple procedure, that's a doozy, but I'm so glad that you were diagnosed, as you said, at stage 1, end of stage 1, because as you said, too often people don't find out till they're much farther along. Barbara, I want to bring you into this. Again, as I was saying, sadly, pancreatic cancer has touched my family and a dear friend of mine. And I remember my friend saying it was a death sentence. That's what, as soon as he got it, he knew. You're a survivor too. Tell us your story.
Well, I was diagnosed in late summer of 21. I had had terrible pain in my upper abdomen. And when I was taking care of my uncle, and when I finally got the chance to take care of myself and go to the doctor, you know, they prescribed Prilosec. And that didn't do anything. So it was about a 6-week period between that first doctor's appointment to my diagnosis. You know, bunch of tests and all this stuff. And they, so I was diagnosed at stage 2. It had progressed 2 years after to stage 4 metastatic.
Wow. And
they determined that the chemo I was on was not becoming effective anymore. So I got put on immunotherapy, which I am still in treatment. And hopefully that immunotherapy, I will be done with the 2-year course. It's the 2-year protocol. I will be done with that in mid-September, so I'm going to be ringing one kind of big bell.
It's going to be a big old cowbell you're ringing.
Barbara, we have heard your story before, and every time I say you are a walking miracle. What is your message to others who may have just gotten that devastating diagnosis, maybe they don't feel like they have hope, or who may have a loved one with pancreatic cancer?
I felt like everybody was talking to me like I was not going to be here much longer when I was diagnosed. So I want to reach out to me. I tell everybody I know. I've always been very public about my diagnosis. I've gotten amazing support. Reach out to me, reach out to PanCan, Cincinnati affiliate. There are people you can talk to who have survived, and I'm, I've just been clear, normal blood work, clear scans for 1.5 years.
And you need to hear that.
Yes.
Right? You need to hear that when you're someone who's just getting diagnosed. Chris, quickly, your message to people?
I learned a lot about myself, actually, when I was diagnosed, and what tools I might have to fight off this nasty disease. And I found out everything that I had to work with was basically above the neck, to say the least. But surround yourself with friends, certainly become educated as of the disease and options that you have. And of course, your doctors will, of course, help you with those issues. But be positive. I knew from the very beginning I was going to get through this somehow, some way, and I wish everybody else to have the same positivity and get through their situation as well.
Can't thank you guys enough for being here and spreading, as we said, some hope about this monster of a cancer. Again, so the Purple Stride Walk is happening April 26th. It's this Saturday, East Fork Lake State Park. You can find more information and how to sign up. And also, if you want to donate to pancan.org, they could sure use it. They do great work in our community. All of that on their website and our website. Go to WLWT.com. Chris and Barbara, thank you again.